Hey yogis, come join me for a quick 20-minute yoga flow. So we're gonna get started in child's pose. Come take your seat, just like Raja here. Okay, buddy, go on. Okay. So come to child's pose. Your knees can come together, your feet and toes can come together if your low back's feeling tight today. And stretch your arms forward, let your shoulders relax, and the forehead can soften to the ground. Take a moment, maybe soften your gaze or close down the eyes. Let your back teeth part. As you exhale, let the hips get heavy. And keep that little bend in your elbows so the shoulders relax. As you're ready, bring your palms together in prayer. Bend your elbows and bring the thumbs to the back of the skull. So we take a moment to transition from whatever we were doing and create a moment of intention to direct your efforts, your energy towards someone or something. It could be a mantra, it could be a person. And anchor yourself back as we move through the practice, and most importantly, to come back to something that has true value, true inspiration. Take a full breath here. And as you exhale, lower the hands, one palm on top of the other, like you're planting this precious seed to send energy, movement, focus, awareness towards. Beautiful. And we'll begin to move. Walk your arms way off to the right. Stretch long through your left side body as you breathe in, lengthen. As you exhale, soften into the shape as you expand your left side body. One more breath. Yeah, feeling the grounding force of the exhale. Navel in, we sweep it across to the left. Reach long and wide, hips sink back, shoulders soften. As you breathe, you might notice the ribs starting to expand, the body becoming more alive. Navel and back through center, tabletop pose, hands nice and active, knees under hips, low belly in. As you inhale, lift chest, lift gaze up to the sky, stretch your chin. As you exhale, curl and round, navel in, push the earth away. Just like that, we create awareness in the body without forcing, noticing motion and how that's creating a little bit more vitality, prana, connection back into the body. Tuck your toes, neutral spine, hips towards your heels, so we wake up the feet. Whether you've been walking, you've been in a car, you've been in shoes, I'm going to take some time to open up the arches of the feet, roll the shoulders away from the ears, and then inhale, come forward, untuck your toes, sit your hips towards the heels, maybe a block under your sit bones, or rising onto the tops of the feet. Lead with your wrists, reach your arms up high to the sky, lift your chest, a little back bend, and then palms forward, sweep your arms back down by your sides, nice opening through the shoulders. Again, lead with your wrists, reach up, look up high. As you exhale, fingers stretch wide, reach back and down, interlace the hands at your tailbone, come to tall kneeling, press through the shins, lift with your chest, firm your glutes. Yeah, lifting up through the chin, navel in, big breath. Tuck your toes, unwind the arms, reach up to the sky, inhale, elbows wide, hips towards your heels, yogi toe stretch, big breath in. Exhale, hands plant down, rock forward, tuck the toes, hips up and back, downward facing. We pedal out the legs, noticing the aliveness, the lengthening through the calves, the spaciousness in the hamstring, and then the elongation of the spine. Relax your head, gaze towards your toes. Lift both heels super high. As you exhale, heels down. Again, lift them up high. Use the breath, heels down. Inhale, breathing in and out through the nose. Exhale, heels down. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend the knees, hinge from your hips, chest rests on thighs. Relax your skull, say yes. No at the head. Take opposite elbows, find a little sway, torso like a pendulum. A moment to decompress. Breath in, full breath out. Bend the knees, strong rooted legs, rise up, upward salute, reaching high to the sky. Lift your gaze high. As you exhale, open, twist to the right, arms wide, look to your right thumb. Firm your glutes, low belly, and get tall. Inhale through center, lift the gaze. Sweep it open to the left. Twist through the upper spine, shoulders broaden, legs strong, low core in. Inhale, center, take it high. Steeple grip, get tall, tip over to the right, maybe look to the left. Yeah, back through center. Gently creating some space without force, right? Finding that strength, chair pose, Utkatasana, back of the mat. Yeah, we wake up the legs, get some blood flowing, sweep the arms up to the sky, inhale. As you exhale, sink a little bit lower. Hug your low belly, and can you hover your toes? And as you exhale, wing your arms back, lift your heels. Yeah, noticing the balance brings us a little bit more into the present. Heels down, arms forward, toes float. Exhale, arms back, heels float. You got it. One more time. Breathing in. Exhale, pulling it back. Heels down, stand tall, take it up to the sky, big breath in, and then folding into self with a little gratitude, reverence for making it to your mat today. Walk forward, plank pose, strong arms, strong legs, Uddiyana Bandha. This is the navel pulling to the spine. Lift through the back of the skull, tap your right knee down and then lift, and your left knee down. 2 more each side, right knee taps, left knee taps, waking up that little fire, Uddiyana Bandha. And then both knees tap for 3, 2, 1. Knees down, lower all the way to the earth. Untuck your toes. Shoulders back, low cobra. What can you release? What can you shed? Exhale, release. Fingertips wide outside the mat. Wild cobra, heart lifts. Right shoulder dips down, gaze left. Inhale up. Left shoulder dips, releasing. Then shedding. Expanding back through center. Lift your legs, reach your arms forward as your elbows go wide. As you exhale, lift your heels. Twice more, reach. Exhale, pull back. Last one. We want to strengthen the back body. Yes, reach the arms back for the benefits of posture, for the spine, but also energetically through the heart. We strengthen the back so the heart can be more spacious, more open, more receptive, maybe a little bit more giving, and then release it down. Tuck your toes, hands strong, plank pose, downward facing. There we go. Come back to breath. Find the rhythm of focus. Begins in the mind, but we can utilize the tool of the breathing to beckon us back. Here and now, right leg high to the sky. Bend your knees, stack open your hip. Your shoulders are nice and square. Right knee lifts high, and then mindful hip rotation. Knee to chest, open the knee out to the side, and then lift it up. And then reverse that knee wide back in into the sky. One more time, knee forward, wide and high. And then to the side, knee in, and then right leg lifts. Knee to nose, big step between your hands. Excellent. Left knee down, rooted, arms high to the sky. Exhale, feeling some warmth. Blood flow, circulation in through the nose. Find that prayer. Bend the elbows, thumbs to the back of the skull, hips sink low. Yeah. Low belly and reach back up. Exhale, hands down. Lift your left knee. Right arm twist to the sky. Big breath, reach and reach up through the right fingertips. Sweep your right arm back, down and around 3 times like a windmill. Are you breathing, letting the arm bone rotate within the socket like you're flossing out the shoulders? Plant your palms, step back plank, 3-legged. Pause. Big breath in. Lower, left knee down, left shin wings out, supported side plank, right arm to the sky. Firm your glutes, right bicep by your ear. Big breath in. Sweep your right arm back, down and around, come towards tabletop. Reaching your right arm forward, left leg back. Whew, yeah, back to balance. Breathe in. Elbow to knee curl, contract slow. Twice more, we expand. The exhales, we draw in. Last round. Building a little fire, yeah, to burn away anything that's no longer serving you. Anything on the mind, tabletop. We reset cow. Pull in, round cat. Tabletop. Here we go, downward facing, other side. Reset, little pedal, little swivel. A playfulness with the shapes, right? So we don't be so rigid in bodies, not so rigid in the mind. Left leg high, bend your knees, stack open. Square the shoulders, push the earth away. Hug your low belly and feel your fingers ground, the earth holding you. And then hip circles, knee to chest, knee wide, heel high. And then knee wide, knee in, heel high. One more time, knee forward, out wide into sky. And then bring it back and around, lift the leg, breath in. Knee to nose. Big step between the hands. Take a moment, set yourself up, knee down, arms to the sky. Relax your jaw, rediscover your breath, refocus your mind, palms together. Your intention, bend the elbow, sink it low. Why are we doing all this in the first place? Good. Open up, big breath in. Exhale, hands come down as the right knee lifts. Root through the right palm, left arm to the sky, we twist open. Yeah, rotate through the chest, maybe the gaze. Big windmills, reach back, down and around. Breathing slow, intentionally opening, clearing out. Plant the palms. Plank pose, three-legged, big breath in. Lower your left toes and the right knee. Wing your right shin out. Supported plank, the left arm freeze high to the sky. Firm your glutes and then reach over eye set by ear. Big breath in. Good. Nice and slow. Come back through tabletop. Right knee pulls down. Left knee pulls down. Right arm forward, left leg back. Get long. Big inhale. Elbow to knee, curl and contract. Stretch and expand. Pull it in. One more. Pull as you breathe out. Stretch and expand. Tabletop, sit back onto your shins. Roll out the shoulders. Roll out the wrists out in front of you. Yeah. Arms go wide, hips high. Press through the shins. Reach the arms back, lift up. Arms high to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your toes, downward facing. Good, we're gonna add on, create some more energy, flush of any stagnant energy, right leg lifts. Knee to right elbow, can you lift your left hip crease high? Inhale, right leg high. Big step between your hands, the left knee down, the arms free up. Just like before, big breath in. Find that prayer, that devotion, and then lightning warrior, float your left knee. Stay low. Back is strong, the gaze is steady. Left arm forward, we focus. Strong legs, warrior two. Left heel roots, right arm wings forward, right knee bends. Flip your palms, catch a prayer overhead, straightening the right leg, look up. As you exhale, warrior two, extending energy out. Twice more. Breath initiates movement. Keep right knee tracking right over right ankle. Bend and sink it low. Flip your right palm. Reach forward, tip up and back. This expansive peace, but with that peace, there's stability in the legs, within the core, and then the spaciousness grows. Inhale. Hands come down to the earth, frame the foot. Step back, plank. We shift into side plank. Right arm to the sky, reach up. Stay here, right toes behind. A little flip of dog, a shifting of expression, perspective. Unwind, plank pose. Feeling the warmth. Vinyasa is the option. Good. Honoring your time, we'll take the other side. Maybe a sigh, a moan. Left leg lifts, breathe it in. Left knee, left elbow. Hips are buoyant. Strong core, strong leg. Inhale, three-legged, take it high. Big step between the hands, right knee down. Arms free up to the sky. Right, so when we're grounded, we have a lot more space to grow, to explore. We find the prayer. Back the skull, thumbs meet, lift heart. Big inhale. Strong, sturdy legs, lightning warrior. Arms wing back. Yeah, you got that. Lead with the heart. Stretch your toes. Firm your legs. Right arm forward. Navel in. Warrior two, circle and expand, and then land. We breathe, especially when the mind starts churning. Distractions rise. We utilize the breath. Flip the palms, straighten the leg, reach high, fingertips kiss. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more. Devotion in motion. Where are you directing your efforts? Notice if the ego is sneaking in, and how can you guide yourself back to your heart? Flipping the palm. Strong, rooted body, reach up and back, reverse. Breathing. Steady gaze, exhale, hands ground, step it to plank, the right hand roots, the toes swivel left, Left arm high, supported plank. Maybe left toes dance behind the right leg. Flip your dog, reach up, open. Can you expand your heart as you root through the right palm? Plank pose. Final vinyasa, rinsing out. Mindful in the shoulders, please. Downward facing, take it home. Breathe. Lift your heels, sink your hips low. Yogi squat. Hop or step around your hands, heels and toes out. Embrace that little sweat, that little yoga glow. Lift your chest, elbows pressing into inner thighs. Low navel in, crown reaching high. What keeps you grounded? A mantra, a vision, a word, a person. Visualize, come back. Beautiful. Reach the arms forward. Lower your seat, finding Navasana boat pose. Catch behind the thighs first, and then sit tall. Shoulders back. Lobe and navel pulls in, then maybe float the legs high without compromising. So keep the chest lifted. 3, 3, 3, 3. Low boat, high boat. Inhale, Y. Exhale, come up. Last 2. Pull it in. 1 more. Exhale, you got it. Plant your feet, hands back, shoulders broad, and the hips float to the sky. So we open chest, we open the hips, and we lift and expand the heart to receive. Big breath. Lower the hips down, hips towards your heels. Scoot forward on your mat just a tad, and then roll all the way into your back. Knees pull in. Find a little rock here. Releasing a rock of your head, side to side. Plant the feet, arms ground, feet hip width apart, bridge, lift up. Arms up and overhead. Press through your skull. Press down through your feet. Breath in. Exhale, lower the arms, roll the spine down slow. Arms, palms to sky, feet wide, knees in. We soften. We notice the subtle shifts maybe that are taking place in the temperature in our body, the pattern of breathing, the overall sensation in our muscles, the thoughts within the mind, the energy of the heart. We notice the residue. Sway the knees right and left. This rocking motion to help us ground. Yeah, to be sweet. Knees in, legs to sky like a waterfall. The knees are a little bent, so this energy of any exhaustion in feet and ankles can release. Allow the breathing to slow down. Allow your facial muscles to relax. There's a concept in Sanskrit called sukha mukha. Sukha is sweet, mukha is face. So we practice with a sweet face, not just on the mat, but as we journey through life. Knees go wide, happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Find that sway, that gentle rock for your lower back, for your inner groin. And then come down, release. Any final movements, or adjust your way into Shavasana. Let the hips settle, the shoulders relax, the gaze to soften or close entirely. We take a breath. And then we exhale. Soften. Again, breathe in and release. Let your whole body be held, cared for, supported. Let energy dissipate as we take a few moments to just pause and receive the benefits of our practice. Please take as long as you need to restore. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, thumbs graze your fingertips. Maybe swallow. Maybe soft smile. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Pause. And then roll to one side. A moment to give back to yourself. To say thank you to your body and thank you to the earth for your breath, for this moment with yourself. And we press up to a seat to close, to honor our time together. We root down, we sit tall, so we are dignified, mindful of our posture and the energy that we carry and hold within. And then we also remain humble, receptive, reverent to self and to one another. We bring hands towards heart to remind ourselves what truly matters lives within. Take a full inhale and exhale. And as always, from this place, from my heart to yours, be well. Namaste.